Oh, you guys just stop it, okay? Just stop it. Too much. There's just too much too much positivity, too much supportiveness. Could there ever be too much? No, I'm kidding, guys. Thank you all so much for all the amazing comments on the last couple of videos. So much. There's just so much support. You guys are an incredible bunch of people to make videos for, okay? The internet is a toxic place, but not this channel, not this community. You guys really know how to make a man feel good. Guys, welcome back to our Mega Modded Survival. Today we're starting in our base. I'm sitting here in the entrance for this may be the last day we ever wake up inside of this one here, because today we're going to be starting the build of our brand spanking new stone base, or at least upgraded base. Yeah, no, it's going to be stone because I didn't have a lot of metal. But yeah, this little wooden shack here that's served us so well over the first few weeks of this series may be at its life's end, which hey, it's not a bad thing. It served its purpose. It's done pretty good by us, but hey, every good thing comes to an end, except, well, not really an end. It comes to a new step, a new stage, and I've decided where we are going to be building this new stage. Right out the back. We are going to be sticking to our wondrous island. I did ask for your opinion on last video, and there were comments saying just stay where you are. The island's fine, and you know what? It is fine. So I think we're going to try and make this work. But before we get too far into the video, if you do enjoy it, please go ahead and punch that thumbs up. Make it rain those thumbs ups. Once again, thanks for all of the congratulatory messages for the 1,000,000 milestone break. Thanks to everybody who's bought merch. If you missed the memo or missed the announcement, we're selling posters. We got mugs, and we got phone covers, all with this amazing artwork by Zomgif. He's the artist who designed all of this for me. You can get them all at mrmiola.com. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. By the way, I have named my dinosaurs pulled all these names from the comments of the last few videos. Obviously, Twinkle Toes got named yesterday. We've got Strawberry and Lime, our dodos over here. I feel like I need a white one. I need to stick a white one right in between there, and we can make the Italian flag of dodos. We've got the trio of Dilos over here, Ed, and Eddie, which is kind of like a staple on the channel at this point here. Even though Ed, I wouldn't say I wouldn't call it a female name, but it doesn't matter. In this case, it is Edwardina or Edwina. I don't really know a female Ed name. I'm trying to think. Nothing's coming to mind. But anyways, a lot of you guys were like, hey, we've named our Allosaurus packs Eds and Eddies before. Let's do it to our Dilos. And so we did exactly that. We have ourselves a Pteranodon right here with no name. Guys, there's your opportunity to get named down below. And by the way, if we do tame anything else up today, name them. Give me name suggestions straight away and we'll name them. We got Melts. There's a lot of cool names for our Megaraptor up here. Obviously, it's an ice Megaraptor. He produces ice feathers and icy goodness. Look at the frost coming off his butt. But he's red. Like he's like molten ice. So he's melting. It looks like he's melting. Also, he's kind of like red. He's red and he's made of ice. Okay, that's all I need to really tell the matter. And then we got Gumball, of course, that we named yesterday too. Anyways, cool, fantastic. No new dinosaurs. We're going to be changing that very, very soon, though. We need an army of dinosaurs. We're going to go out there and tame some stuff. There's so much out there. There's so much out there. But yes, let's get a little bit of a bird's eye view of the island real quick. Oh, and by the way, we are shooting for 2 million subscribers. No, I'm joking, okay? Is there any point even asking for subscribers anymore? I don't think we're ever going to get far beyond the 1 million mark. This might be the last milestone we ever reach, to be honest. I don't know. This is our island, as you can see. It's actually a really cool shaped island. What I was thinking of doing, and what I'm literally thinking of doing, is placing the entrance to this base right behind. I wasn't joking when I said like right behind the wooden shack. I'm kind of tempted to put the entrance right here behind the wooden house, and kind of like go for a bit of an elongated shape, a little bit of a long sideways shape this time around. And then over on the left over here we can do something, and then over on the right over here we can do something. But alternatively to that, what we could do also is kind of use the grass as like a guide on where we want to build the base. So we could just build a base like with an entrance like, I don't know, in the middle here somewhere, and this could be our base. We could build it right in the middle of this grass tree-ish type of area. Yeah, this is the part that I always struggle with, this part. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have a bit of a play with it. We'll see what we can come up with. You guys know that me building is usually a pretty failed experience. We make progress, then we don't make progress, or look, no one knows what we're gonna get. Also, I've still got all of these items over here. We've actually got a better plaque. We got some crazy loot yesterday, just for the record, like a clown helmet, which I guess we could don this one here. Oh, it's creepy. Yeah, it's no less creepy with the hair poking out of my head, but we'll keep it for today, I guess, in the spirit of the mod. Also, my chin is that chiseled. Look at the jaw on my dude. Doesn't even fit under the mask. Yep, that's not realistic. Anyways, let's do this thing. We got to get some foundations going. So let's literally just smack them out. If I could just craft up, man, we're going to need so many. I don't know how many resources we've got. If I can just pull the resources for 100, I'm only 300 wood short of being able to craft. Hold on just 1 second. Since we will be building the base out here, these trees are going to come down anyways. So we may as well just give it a quick little chop, and we can get ourselves 100 foundations just like that. This is all thanks to my beautiful dinosaur right there. That blue, beautiful beast right there, Gumball. I think he's that newest dinosaur. But man, has he like made himself known. He smashes rocks to smithereens. That's literally his whole purpose, is to dirty curious. It's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? I don't know why I'm describing to you guys what one of them does. Anyways, hold on real quick. Let me just get like 50 of these. I said 50 of these. And then I want to craft the rest on these ones. So I got 50 of those and 100 triangles. That should get us pretty far, to be honest, bitches. But literally, look at the strength of Gumball, man. I think I also went and collected more stone after our last recording. But look at this. Okay, that was only 300. But I mean, you get the idea, right? Like that's look at like that's already 1,000. I've broken 3 rocks. I've broken 5 rocks, and we've got 2,000 stone. We aren't going to have stone problems, which is great. Now all we got to do is satisfy the rest of the resources. We got to go and get dinosaurs of all varieties, and so we can get every type of resource. I really should have gotten an iguanodon yesterday. That way we could have collected seeds. We also, I think we need to expand our farm. Do I not have, I don't know, fertilizer? Whoa, we are not fertilizing. We are though. We got so much poop. Okay, hold on. Let me just, I don't have a lot of thatch either, apparently. All right, we'll pull 500 into there, and I should probably do the same here really quickly as well. I'll grab 500 from my smithy. Grab that. Bam. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got... now that we've got our item collector, we just got poop coming out of our butt. It's crazy. But yeah, I guess I'll just keep these fertilized for the time being, because I just haven't been paying... My poor little crops here. I haven't been paying attention to them. Even the ones over here. Look at them. They're like... I'm pretty sure they're shrinking. Yeah, 2 of these don't look like... They look a little... They don't look good. They don't look good at all. In fact, are these even... No, they've got... Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, they're all different. I forgot. For some reason, my brain was like, they should all look the same. No, they're just all different varieties. This one, though, is not fertilized. So we should fertilize it. Cool. All right, fantastic. I also had a few people suggesting to build a base near some waterfalls, and this is the reason I'm not doing that. Hold on. Can you hear it? Can you hear that water running? Whenever you get close to a waterfall, you hear that, and there's no way of getting rid of it, and it's really loud, and I don't want to be hearing that from the peaceful, tranquil space of my base. So that's why we're not doing that. All right, let's drop our little veggie harvesting off. There's not many of them, but we're going to fix that because we'll get a greenhouse up and running as well. Have a look in. Wow. All right, let's stop picking up poop. Just eggs for now on, please. We've got enough poop for the time being. Wow. And also have a look at the eggs that we've been picking up as well. So this is the whole reason we got him. He can pick up our eggs. We've got dodo eggs. I said we've got dodo eggs, we've got elemental eggs, we've got a listro, we've got tox. I don't even know where the listro one came from, or the dodo ones for that matter. 14 apex eggs and 4 alpha eggs. Not a lot of alpha eggs, to be honest. I'm surprised by that. Also toxic eggs. But what I am excited about, well, for a start, is 14 apexes and 8 elemental eggs. That is crazy good. So that's really handy. Also, were you the one laying eggs, buddy? I could hear you pitter-pattering around out here, and I assume that dodo... Okay. What in the world? Okay, then. Why did he attack me? That was just a Listro, right? Listros don't normally... They're not really that aggressive. Also, he's on my territory. What does he think he's doing? That was a really, really interesting decision for him to make there. I probably wouldn't have done that. Also, you guys hear that, don't you? I'm hearing running water. I don't want to be hearing running water from here. This is my peaceful home. Hold on. Is this just a problem over here? I can hear it here. Oh no. The running water, it's going to spoil my new base. Okay, that's no. You're going to ruin everything. Do I need to find another island? Because I don't know. This thing is so fast, just for the record. Oh, wowzers. It might be okay. All right, we'll just put up with it and hope that it doesn't tarnish our location over here. Yeah, okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, the point I was getting to earlier, though, was that we've got these crazy resources. In fact, wait a second. Why did I go and use a hatchet when I can use this thing? I don't have any fuel. Wait, how do you even... Actually, don't... Man, okay. What do I use to fuel this thing? One of these? Actually, I can't remember. No, yeah, we need gasoline, not propellant. Propellant? Propellant. Yeah, it's called propellant. Don't judge me, please. Wood. Let me just grab some of that really, really quickly. Yeah, let's grab 10. Let me get some fuel going. We're going to need it for a generator eventually anyway. In fact, we're probably going to need a generator very, very soon. But I just want to fuel this thing up and see how this thing goes at cutting down wood compared to a hatchet. I should have used this in the first place. I don't know why I didn't. But let's get chopping. Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? Wow. 1,800 wood. What? I guess we just haven't really... Wow, now I'm like really, really slow because that was really, really heavy. Lucky I got some levels up my sleeve. Let's go and distribute a few of these. A little bit of fortitude. Why not? We are level 99. We've got another one we can cut down to. Yeah, okay. We're keeping the chainsaw. We're not going to go and smash this thing up for resources. But we do have 2 of them, so we can probably break all of this stuff up here. Not my harpoon. That can stay. Also my chest piece. We can wear that one there as well. All right, fantastic. Thing is, I might not do that just yet. I'm just going to drop them in here. And the reason is, once we get ourselves a grinder crafted up, which I've got no idea when we're going to do that, but we will be able to get more resources out of them than what our upgrade station gives us. So... that's why we're going to wait. Anyways, look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. I just need to be able to carry some of this. It's really heavy. I'm going to put you in here. In fact, I'm going to take you as well. And then I'm going to drop some of this heavy stuff that I don't really need right this second. So you. And that might be it. I might be okay. Where's my weight? No, we are way heavy. We are ridiculously heavy. All right, well, let's take it up to level 100 then. Okay, I don't need 100. I don't need 100 of these. Maybe that'll save us a little bit as well. Much better. Okay, we can actually move around now. Sort of. Not really, actually. All right, I need a little sip of water too. In real life and in game. So let's just have a little sip of that. And let's get placing. So this is the part that's normally kind of tough. In fact, I think I'm going to just stand on Twinkle Toes to help me out with this one here. I think when we were flying up above, which I guess we could just literally fly up above to get a nice old view of this one here. I want to kind of get the central point of this area over here. So I think right here, really, it's a pretty easy spot to pick. Also, are we going to start out with a starter block or not? Like, how low do we want to go? All right, I'll place one of these down. That way we can just find like the perfect sweet spot. I love these little new items that have been added recently to the, I think it's the S Plus mod. Well, yeah, I don't think there's definitely not a vanilla item, put it that way. But I want to get this thing pretty, I don't know if I want it centered or not. I actually have no idea. Either ways, we can just place this down, and then if I can just shift it on my own anyways. So I'll run on over to it very, very slowly because we're not really moving too well. Adjust position. I can lower it if I want to, but I want to keep it above the grass, obviously. So we might not even need to. I can go higher as well. But anyways, I want to go this way a touch. And then I want to put this back to 0. And there we go. All right. There we go. All right, cool. So that'll be like our little base entrance. I feel like then we'll like curve it back a little bit as well. It's probably going to look very similar to everything else that we've ever built because I am not very creative, but we're going to try our best to really mix things up a little bit. Also, let me just check something. Did I install the mod? What's the mod called? The, oh gosh, castles, keeps, and forts. I did bring this one here into the mod pack. Okay. This is one, you know what? Should we craft these up? Masonry table. We got the, should we just craft them all? I don't think we need like anything too crazy to get these things going, but this here is a builder's dream. It really allows you to get kind of creative with building. I've kept this in a lot of mod packs that we've made for the last while, except I've never really used it. I get too lazy and I just use like default stuff, but I know a lot of other people do, and I feel like if they use my mod packs, I'll at least give them the option to use it, and then maybe I'll decide to use it, but then I never end up using it. This thing here though allows us to do things. Unfortunately, I can't split up the folders. We got to look at them manually, but you've got decorative stuff, you've got doors, you've got foundations is what I'm trying to get to. You got foundations, provides support to structures. So I guess this one here, these are like little wooden houses and wooden huts. We could actually incorporate both of these. You got chairs, benches, gates even, I assume gateways and stuff like that, roofs. In fact, corner roofs, which obviously default ARK does not give you, but they end up looking like this. So it kind of looks a little different, but you can really get like creative with it and do some cool stuff. Not only that, I'm pretty sure also there are a bunch of different variants. So if you want to like mix up the tilings of it, or if you want to, I guess, rotate it, or if you want like a little bit of broken and rotate. Yeah, there's a few options at the point that I'm getting to, but that is not all. Should we pick it up, or should I just leave it? Because these other two tables give us even more options. You've got, what's this one here in here? Let's just go to foundations. So this here is like a villager house, where the other one is a little bit battered and broken. Also, a village pillar. Also, I'm so glad we've just got the resources like pre-crafted and just ready to go. Otherwise, that's one of the hardest parts sometimes. Also, they're not very expensive, which is kind of cool too. So this is more of like a villager house. So you can get kind of cool with this one here. There's also a little, I guess, gun that I should pick up that can help me switch up these designs, but actually that one's only got 2 designs anyways. But what is this pillar thing? Oh, it's just a regular pillar. And look, by the little image, I thought it had like a little staircase on it. Yeah, that actually looks pretty sick. You could like do some pretty cool stuff with that in your build. Maybe we will. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Do I still have my little S+ gun? I do. All right, I'm gonna equip that, and then we can save ourselves a little bit of time and just pick our structures up. Last but not least though, we have this guy right here. Now this one here is, I guess, the epitome of everything. You can do some pretty cool stuff with it. For example, you can get a grill, you can get a forge. So it's just a regular forge, I guess so, and a cooking station. Structures, here we go. Foundation. So I guess this is going to be like your stone stuff. Man, oh, what? Yeah, okay, this is why I always get this is why we always get turned away in the end, because you need metal to craft stone stuff, and unfortunately, well, I don't have any metal because I've gone and I've gone and smelted it all into ingots, so we can change that. I just want to craft one just so we can have a look. Still got T-Rexes up here. All right, we still got to just play it safe before we touch the ground. We don't know what we're going to encounter up here. A medium crop plot in a supply drop, perhaps. Metal. Okay, really quickly then. All right, I'm really heavy too, so I'm just trying to, I don't want to like stay up here too long because I won't be able to run away from anything. Let's craft up one of these foundations to see what stone stuff looks like and what the variants look like. And then I guess from there we could decide if we want to, I guess I could always switch it out later on. That's probably true, actually. We're gonna just build this thing out of regular ARK resources, and then if we want to change things up, we can do so afterwards, because you can literally just place one on top of the other and it breaks the previous one and replaces it with the new one. Also, real quick before I do anything, this one here, which is expensive and I don't have enough metal for it. No! All right. Well, I wanted to try it, but we're not going to be able to. So yeah, this is what stone looks like. But the beauty about this one here is there are... Oh, there's a few options there. I thought that was like a whole bunch of different stone stuff. Okay, I guess that's it. Maybe I'm missing something. I thought there were more options. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll try them all another time. Anyways, I just want to go over that we might go and start dabbling with some of this stuff at some point. Man, I thought there were more foundations, though. Unless there's just like CK. Did I miss a complete one of these options? No, I guess not. We crafted all three. What are these things called? Tables. Okay. If I just type in table, does it give me any other options? No, I'm pretty sure that is it. We've also got the light construction table and a tree crafting table and anyways, we could get really, really fancy with our base. The point I'm getting to right here. Okay. Anyways, let's go and build this through. I should probably grab a... I should probably get someone to come and harvest. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. I just realized there's a big old mound right in the middle here that's going to kind of cut into our base. That's not ideal, but it is what it is. That's okay. That's not terrible. Let me just get my butt on over here and we'll go and get rid of all these. That way we can actually get a good idea of what is going to be left over. There was a little tree there that I forgot to... I should have chainsawed it, but oh well. Too late now. There we go. Nice and empty. Not, I was going to say just the way I like it, but I don't really like it all empty like this. I do like a bit of shrubbery. Kind of makes you feel a little bit more... I don't know, one with the nature. But at least it gives you a better idea of like what you're building. Okay, so that will do. Now, to the fun part. How are we going to distribute? I guess we're just going to place stuff down until something looks good. That's normally what I do. Let's just stick to what normally works, and we'll move on from there. Hey, okay. I don't want to keep it too like vanilla though, but I guess we can just keep going. Yeah, I guess we can keep going like this. If I were to just keep going, this is the part that concerns me here. So I guess we could have a bit of like a multi-level entry type of area, or at least like center of the base. I was planning to build this all the way to the back, which we still can on this side at least. How about on this side? No, we're literally building into the ground, and then I won't be able to remove it. Interesting. Okay. All right, so I've just gone ahead and placed a few extra foundations just to see what we end up with and how it ends up kind of going. Now, if we were to like do something a little bit mirror-ish, like mirror this side over to the other side, this is what we end up with. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of a problem, this little elevated spot right here. The options are we build this a little bit higher off the ground, which isn't a problem. We could do that, but we're going to have to probably build it. Let's actually have a look. Another foundation higher, potentially. Just to clear. Yeah, have a look at that. So basically, we could go a little bit lower with this, but not a whole lot lower. That's going to be pretty high up, especially for a little thing there. Oh, hello. All right, I'm lucky you were here, Twinkle Toes, because that thing would have killed me. These elder Hesperornises are not to be messed with. In good news, though. Oh, wait a second. I've got a chainsaw. Oh, what I'm getting to is Hesperornises are great for organic polymer. Why waste this opportunity? Let's go ahead and grab... What did I do with my chainsaw? Is it in here? Yeah, we're gonna chew this thing up with a chainsaw. 100% we are, and we should be able to get ourselves a ton of organic polymer out of this, which is a resource that I just so happen to need. And you got 70 out of it. Okay, that totally wasn't worth going to get the chainsaw for, but oh well, it is what it is. Hey, it's 70 more polymer that we wouldn't have had otherwise, I guess. But yeah, speaking of this extra foundation here, what we could then do is somewhat, like I was kind of saying, oh, but then look at all these little trees and stuff poking out into my... I don't want these little things poking through the ground. I don't want that. But we could go and elevate. We could go up here and kind of have like a double layered... Oh, that doesn't fit. Doesn't matter. This is more of a demonstration than anything. We could have like a little double layered base type of thing. So it could like ramp up a little bit and then have another little platform at the back. Maybe we do that. Maybe we just kind of maybe I just keep playing with things until we find something that works, or maybe I just build this whole thing a little bit higher anyways. We got some planning to do regardless. Most importantly though, we must place ourselves a gate at the front. Do we place it one step back though and have like a... No, we're just gonna place it right here. We're not gonna get too tricky with it. But there we go. We got a gate. Also, I think... I always forget which side's meant to be on the outside. Definitely this side here. So yeah, this will be our little like entry point. We'll throw some walls around here. I might even... Should I wrap this back a little bit further or... Yeah, I guess so. Something like that, maybe. And then back again. That kind of works. I don't know how I'm going to like build this into rooms though. This is the problem I always end up having. I don't know how to split it up. I always like make a massive old room, but then I don't know how to like divide it. So maybe I should work on that and then we can make some little rooms out of this whole thing. All right. Fast forward a little bit. I've been a little bit busy. This is getting a little bit out of hands because I've just kind of gone ahead and just started doing stuff. But this is looking a little bit different. A little bit different to anything else that I've ever done because I don't normally place gates in the middle of my base. But let me go over what I've kind of come up with here. I don't know if I like it or not, but in fact, I'm sure it'll probably change between now and tomorrow's video or by the time we do some more building. This is obviously still the entrance to the base, but this kind of enters kind of like a center room or an entry or one of those things that only rich people have that most houses don't have. A lobby, I guess you call it. And off of this, you've then got your like hallway, I guess. Very dramatized hallway. Little kind of the lobby off the lobby, the second lobby. It's a smaller lobby, and then you've got a room, an empty room with absolutely nothing in it, but this could be like a bedroom or something. I've gone a little bit different shaped here as well. I don't know what I was kind of going for, just something a little bit different, unorthodox even. But then yeah, I guess this is all going to get scrapped here, but then you could kind of have like a little passageway to like enter this little area over here, or so. I don't know. Okay, I'm just kind of playing with it. I don't even know if I'll do the same thing over this other side. I don't know if I'll have this open as like a little courtyard area. I'm just playing around with some things, but what I do think we could do is turn this space here into a bit of a living quarters, I suppose. I don't know if that means it becomes like a place for everything already, or if it's just somewhere we can place our beds, but like we can go ahead and grab double beds, for example. Where's my other bed? Wait, I'm trying to craft up another bed. Not 20 of them, just one of them. Thank you very much. And we could like place them over here to cover up the little shrubs. We're going to pretend those aren't there, type of thing. And then we can have ourselves like, actually this could be like our changing room. I completely forgot, but with Genesis Part 2, I can't remember what this thing's called. look at all my dead gerbils, man. They look shocking. Oh, what was the Genesis? There was a new thing that was introduced. The loadout mannequin. This guy right here. So we could set one of these up. I don't even know like where you craft these things. I assume in a smithy. And don't worry, I know it just seems kind of like weird that we're going to run in and around our base to get like in and out, but that's just because everything's like all over the shop for now. But what's the difference between these two, by the way? Deployable device to store and display, acts like a fridge if powered. Oh, okay. So I guess S plus went and added some extra functionalities to it. But we could set up a few of these around our bedroom as kind of like a loadout room. That way when we do die, oh, and these things, they lock onto the oh, awesome. Oh, that might actually change how I design this room. But it looks like they lock onto... Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I placed it the wrong way. I was... Oh, no. Hold on. Can I pick this thing back up? Oh, no. Hold on. No. Wait, pick it up. No, what are you talking about? I can't pick the thing up. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Well, how's that not a feature? Anyways, these here would be placed along the walls, obviously. And then when we inevitably die, we can like go bam, and we can grab all of our items. Let's just say like it's got... Let me like unequip this set here. And I think the way this thing works, I never really got around to fully testing this, is like, there, that's all on there. Cool. Well, I need to get back to my dinosaurs in a hurry because they're about to die. And I can just go here and then go bam. Wait. Oh, I gave it all my items. No, I want my items back. Yeah, now I've got my items back. But but he's still got my armor. I don't know how this thing works, guys. The point I'm getting to is, though, we can do some fancy stuff with it. Maybe. I just need to learn how to use the thing because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, all just ideas for the time being. I'm going to come up with something. We'll get something cool going. I just got to kind of like get there. Now, looking at it from above, yeah, it doesn't look like a whole lot just yet. In fact, it just looks like it looks like a big old mess. But it'll come together. It'll come together. I'm going to work on this some little more before tomorrow. But there is one last thing I wanted to look into today. Somebody told me about a little thing called a feather converter. Maybe that's not a thing. Is there a... I swear somebody commented something about a thing called a feather converter that allows you to convert feathers. I don't know if that's a thing or not now, though, that I'm looking at stuff. Maybe it isn't. Defense, maybe, hold on, what am I even thinking of? Yeah, I don't see anything called a feather converter. Somebody was saying that basically with a feather converter, you can convert feathers into different types of feathers. I don't think that's a thing, or if it is, I just don't know. I don't know how to do it. Unless there's something in here, but I don't think there is. Okay, converter, unless it's, no, it's not. It's definitely not. It's definitely not anything of these. So yeah, I don't actually know. But, okay, cool. We're definitely going to have to go, though, and get ourselves some more of these elemental feathers because tomorrow I want to head out and tame us a Omega Rex. That's it. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're meant to do that today. I completely forgot. But tomorrow, Omega Rex time, it's happening. We're calling this one right here, though, guys. Let me get this mask off my face so I can breathe. If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead, punch that thumbs up, make it rain those thumbs ups. I'm super excited to see what this base can, well, eventually be. Right now, it's nothing but a pile of stone. Quick little thanks to everybody who's purchased some of our new merch line. Head over to MrMiola.com if you want to check that stuff there out. But most importantly, keep on smiling. Have a fantastic day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.